I showed it to him that like I can do it.
What was the outcome? Hopefully we walk out with a license with a nice pretty picture on it. Here's the differences between driving in the Philippines and driving in Australia.
In my places, I don't see a traffic lights and
You even need to drive.
and actually it's not really good that you're always gonna depend on your husband. Just give me the key.
Alright guys, Scott and Ella here. Here's the differences between driving in the Philippines and driving in Australia.
What's the differences?
You tell me, so you've been here. What's the number one difference that comes to mind?
So the differences is like the lanes.
Lanes?
So like right now we're driving in the left, but
Right.
if we are in the Philippines, that should be on the right.
Okay, so opposite sides of the road.
And also the driver in the Philippines, they are in the left, but here in Australia they are in the right side.
Alright, what about roundabouts?
Roundabouts. So it's left first.
And in the Philippines, do you have roundabouts?
And I haven't experienced the roundabout. Oh yeah, they go to the right first, like
Okay.
right to the left, not like
I
left
would
to right.
I would have guessed that they don't exist. But,
They exist like
okay.
in like I think you know where I live in GS3. That's where. That's very close there.
Alright, and then how about other countries like America? Do you think they have traffic roundabouts?
For sure they have.
I'm not too sure. I've never...
I'm not sure also.
I think it's very much more about like stoplight, traffic light.
Yeah.
Um,
So that another is like in my places, I don't see a traffic lights and I don't see traffic lights.
so what about your confidence? Would you be confident to drive in the Philippines right now?
I would be confident.
Confident?
Mm-hmm.
And then you only have your learner's license there.
Yeah, but it's I guess gonna be expired. This
Okay.
like May, I think.
So, and then how about here driving in this country? Are you going to be confident?
I would be confident, but I will be on the slow lane.
Okay, good.
Another, by the way, the slow lane here in Australia, it was like in a left side, and then the fast lane is in the right side. And in the Philippines, that's opposite.
So pretty much the opposite. So we're on our way to get Ella her official learner's license here. Maybe you could have transferred it, like, you know, if you have your learners there, I think you could transfer it here. But we just decided to start fresh.
Yeah, and you know what? I decided to have like a nice photo because all my ID was like it's not nice. I mean my photo, so I decided to like make it like okay, I'm gonna refresh myself.
Okay, so the bigger question is that people can ask, and maybe already asking is, well, do you even need to drive? What's the need for that? And that's my question to you. Do you even need to drive?
Yes, I need to drive. I need to learn how to drive because it's not always that you have someone to drive. You know, someone's gonna drive you to somewhere.
So far we go places together.
Yeah.
But in the future you might have independent work
Yeah.
or social situations. Yeah.
Yeah, and actually it's not really good that you're always gonna depend on your husband.
Exactly. So you've got, it's like a life skill. Like everyone in life gets little things and studies things and learns things, like learn how to cook. Well, that's good too, but learning to drive, it's pretty important. Like for Australia, Western countries, like you gotta be limited to public transport. I'd say it's no.
So learning how to drive is a must.
So we're gonna pull a U-turn here, and if I'm doing a U-turn, what are the things I need to look out for?
U-turn is like if there's no car going on outside.
And then should I be looking for signs or anything like that?
Yeah, of course you have to look the sign if there's a U-turn permitted.
And what have I got here?
You have U-turn permitted.
Okay.
You got like a sign, so it means you can do it. But if there's no sign, don't do it.
There we go. See? So she should do well. She's already passed the online thing. It was a pretty cool, like, modern system. I thought maybe, like, the old way would be give you a book, you have to study. Like in the Philippines, old book, study, go in for the exam, and then you pass, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
You know what's funny here? I was like studying that learner, and he thought that I'm not studying because I'm asking him. Of course, I'm asking if there's something that it's not on that book.
So the whole system here is like an online open book, so you can basically like just take the test right away without studying. And then,
you have to study it.
but do they force you to read the documents?
Yeah, it's better to ask because like there's an exam, because if you didn't pass it, you can't get that key to become like pass that learner.
But the point is, you could have somebody sitting next to you that's an expert driver and knows all the rules, and they would just tell you the answers. So you could easily cheat, except for the exam's pretty tricky because they ask you things you might never.
Yeah.
It's not obvious. They sort of create these new situations. So they did a pretty good job with that, and you have to have a high pass mark, like 47 out of 50. Only 3 out.
And actually, you're not gonna be that like. They do something like they're gonna give you like a reference number, and you're gonna use that to see if you already passed the learner online.
Okay. And what can you say about the Philippines license? Because you did it there, and we were trying to get everything done there, but we didn't. So what happened there?
Because I failed on the exam, as in the exam.
But did you get your learners?
I got the learners.
Okay.
But to get the practical, to get the driving license,
Yep.
I have to do it.
So you did all the driving, you even did driving school there, right? All the lessons and everything?
Yeah.
So you did all that, and then...
So I did the, what do you call this? Exam.
Theory, yeah, the theoretical.
And then the practical driving lesson. And now I have to do the exam again, and someone's gonna teach me again.
So you didn't even get to the road test?
No.
So it seems like the theoretical part is much more, they put that at the end, so you have to pass the hard stuff eventually. It's super busy here.
Yeah, but they also teach me how to drive, like it's a practical driving lesson. But it's like, it's confusing because they don't really teach me everything about the mechanics, about the lights, about the windshield, about something, gas.
Well, I certainly brought a very big car to park in this tiny lot.
And we paid like expensive. We paid 7,000.
For what?
That driving.
Oh, still, that's good practice. Anything that they can teach you in the car is just confidence, and he even let you do some vlogging in the car, so good on him.
Yeah, so we're here now.
We're here, so we'll walk up, and then no recording inside, but hopefully we walk out with the license with a nice pretty picture on it. All right?
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
There she is.
There she is. It's time, baby. It's time to level up.
All right, what is this place called anyway?
It's TMR, Transport and Main Road.
You gotta speak to the camera with your face so we can see again.
It's a transport and main roads. Sorry now for the camera because we're here.
And it looks very busy. Let's see. All right, Han, what can we say about that?
It's easy.
And
Very easy.
what was the outcome?
I got the learner license, and then on my birthday I will receive the learner license, the card.
Okay, should I give you the keys?
Yeah, just give me the key. I can drive now.
I don't think so. We gotta get that confidence up. She can barely climb into this thing. All right, good job, everyone.
Good job. So I can drive now.
She can. She got that little piece of paper, and the real one's coming in the mail. And actually, there was a little bit of a back and forth about getting it in her married name. So maiden name versus married name. But a few proof of ID and.
Yeah, they got me married. That's fine.
Once you got the marriage certificate and driver's license, this is the start, and then you can go back, and then you always have something in your new married name. So,
it's gonna be expiring in 27th.
So it looks like she's got a learner's license for 3 years. Seems like a long time.
Yeah.
So,
I thought it's only 12 months.
So no rush.
Yeah.
Let's get that Z4, baby.
Let's go, baby.
All right.
So we got our learner license, but it's just a paper right now, and then they will send the card on my birthday, March 29, and then I got like 3 years of learner license. So yeah, I thought only 12 months, but so if I feel like confident to drive, and then I did the practical, but if I failed, oh my god, it's another expensive. It's like $65 every time you failed, and that's like crazy. So here we paid for like $75. And don't forget, we have a Zoom meeting at around 4.
Okay, so we're on our way.
I'm gonna get ready. So like we're gonna have like a meeting with this Christian Filipina for partnership. I'm wondering how much is gonna be our monthly rate.
I don't know, how much are you worth?
I'm worth of 1 million. The Filipino QP should have like a partnership to us, right?
I'm not sure what we're offering. Let's hear what they're offering.
Yeah, let's see. So we're going back home, baby.
Good job, everybody.
That's very easy. Actually, I understand some of her words, but there are also some words that I don't understand. I just say like, if it sounds like question, because I know what its question sounds like very high.
What's up?
Yeah, I go, yep.
So how do you feel though right now?
It's good.
I would say you did that all by, like, not only that by yourself, but I mean...
I did it by my own self, like talking to that girl, like...
When I say by yourself, you did everything from scratch. Like, I didn't ask you to get that license. I didn't tell you what to study. You just, like, found your way, found some online course.
Yeah.
Passed it after studying.
Of course, if I keep, like, just, like, talking, you're just gonna tell me, like, how many times do you tell that to me, but you didn't do it, because, like, you know, it's better to do it yourself.
You're gonna make an excellent mother one day.
I already learned from my husband, like, he hated that, like, if I always said, like, I'm gonna learn, like, driving, I'm gonna learn how to drive, and then my husband's gonna tell me, like, well, you better, like, you know, find a way how to find it, how to do it.
Oh.
Like, he's not gonna help me to find that.
Tough
like,
love. They call it tough love. Do you guys love that?
So, like, I did it. I showed it to him that, like, I can do it.
Alright, I'll put that camera away.
Yeah, so see you later. Bye.